Hello, I'm a forever friend of Katrina's, and my name is Rhodey. If you enjoy her videos, please subscribe to her channel, like, comment, and share them where you can. We'd all be very grateful. Thank you.
Gentleman that's up is Michael Dula, and
does he have pictures for us?
Hey guys.
he brought some fabulous photos. I just wanted to bring him up, and he told me that he's been a silent watcher for quite a while, so I'm glad to see him on the show. Thank you.
Yep, thanks for having me, Katrina and the tribe.
Yes, the tribe and Rhodey, and
all of
it
you.
is beautiful. And what we're going to do is I'm going to share, because he gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That way I know where I'm starting. This gentleman, we don't want to just let you know that you can be connected by a medium. Loved ones connect with you all the time. They have this way of sharing. Look, you heard 3 people today that thinks that just went right past them, and all along they're around. And Michael has this way of using different techniques, and we wanted to share with our listeners different ways that you might be able to do it yourself, because it's real. So I'm going to set it in the back. I'm going to put Karen in the back for right now. Oops. And I'm going to bring my first photo, and I think, is this one yours, sweetie? Nope,
No,
that's not yours. This one is.
that's right. That's mine.
Woo! Look at that.
Oh, wow. Wow. How do you do
These
that?
are amazing.
Okay,
What
and
is
this is a black mirror scrying is what this is right
Oh,
here.
what is that exactly? I don't know.
Well, it looks like a person. I think like a child.
Yes.
2 eyeballs. You can see the nose, and it's covered up in like a blanket per se. This is a technique that I use to see the spirits through a black mirror.
Wait a minute. This is a mirror you're looking in at?
Yes.
This is a picture of a mirror?
Yep.
Wow. And but what is it scribe? Okay, I'm gonna get Katrina.
Okay. It's black mirror scrying is what it is.
Okay.
Exactly. And as most people know, we've been doing this for centuries and since the ancient times. I have found a way to capture them and be able to get pictures like this out of them.
So, Michael, what is your technique of when you first start? Do you meditate? Do you
Absolutely.
have a particular person that you are asking, or are you got an open invitation to anyone?
Well, first thing I do is I pray for protection, of course. Certainly messing with the black mirror. And then the second thing I do is I go into a meditation, and then I start asking for certain people to come through, whether it just be a group of people that I like, the ancient people, just whatever I kind of want to see that day.
Gotcha, because
Well,
that's
wait a
one
minute.
thing. Go ahead, Brody.
It's just a mirror, like in my bathroom mirror, and you meditate and pray and take a picture of it, and that shows up?
Okay, just hold up here. Now, it's a black mirror. It's a little bit different than what's in your bathroom. And with the black mirror, what I do is I record as I'm looking into the black mirror and what I'm thinking. And then I go frame by frame, and these are the pictures that come out of this.
Awesome. That's exactly what, because Rhodey's very technical. She likes to ask questions.
Absolutely.
My thing is, I would like to also state, I love that you stated that you asked for particular people. A very good forever friend of mine, and I'm sure anyone in the paranormal field know of Stephen Huff.
Absolutely.
That was one of the things in the beginning that he was doing, is just asking anyone, and boy, that's not a good thing, guys. I suggest you invite certain ones, because you're letting the door open, and you can't see those people like I can, so they definitely pretend to be what they're not.
Well, for instance, I'll just go into this real quick. Like on December the 21st, I done a session about 2 o'clock in the morning. Requiem Paranormal, Tiffany Barry, she's real good friends with me. You know that.
Our tribe girl.
And I got knocked off my rockers because I didn't go in for anything particular. And the things that I started seeing was like, oh God, what have I done? So I didn't really mess with a black mirror for a while after that. It really bothered me.
It should bother you because it's real. And anytime, one of the other things is, do you also note your 5 senses, your smells, what you see, what you hear, feel? Everyone needs to use those too.
Absolutely.
Now, is this really a mirror that's black?
Absolutely.
Okay. And you videotape it, not take pictures and go frame by frame.
Yep. I sit there in front of it. I light a candle, and then in a dark room, for say, and as it fogs up, you'll be recording it, and you normally won't see it on real time. Yes, you can see it in real time, which I have, but it's rare. And then you go by frame, and that's where all the pictures pop up.
Just for the rest of people, most of the time your evidence is not in real time. It's after you go in and review.
Now, where does this steam or mist come from? It just appears. That's paranormal. You don't have a machine in there making steam?
No, most time a candle will give off heat, which heat will fog up the mirror.
Wow.
Interesting. I love that.
This is amazing. I heard that word scribing. I'm going to have to get Tiffany Berry to give me more details, but
she can.
I definitely saw that face immediately. And when you said with a blanket.
There's more to come, guys. There's some more. He's got fabulous photos. Here's another one.
Okay. Now this is something a little bit different. And if you'll notice this has got his eyes. You can see his eyeballs, even down to his pupil in his eye, his nose.
Yes.
And it looks like he's got his tongue sticking out.
Yes, it's almost a profile.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I see it. Oh my God, let me see.
Fabulous. Now, what technique did you use on this one, hon?
Now, this is ITC imaging, and it's done by using a pot of water on the stove.
Wow.
And you let the steam start coming up, and it's the same thing. You meditate, you think about what you want to see, who you want to see, and and most of the time I just ask for beautiful spirits to come through. That's my normal go-to. And this is actually out of a pot of, a steam out of a pot on your stove.
Fabulous photos.
And the steam in the pot, you have the mirror up there?
No. No, this is just what you're seeing in the background is actually a black t-shirt. You got to get creative, guys. We don't all have the tools,
hey,
so you got to get creative with it.
This is amazing, Michael. I've seen what these two pictures, exactly what you say, the tongue sticking out. I've got to get clearer on this after the show.
They get better. There's some really good ones. I knew you were going to love this, Rhodey. And here's another.
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
This is one of Tiffany Berry's favorite pictures. And if you just notice, there is either a horse or a dragon at the top. You can see the two eyeballs.
Definitely looks like a horse.
I did see that.
It's green. And this is what they call fire scrying or just fire imaging. But there's something special about this one. And I had a whole suit of this. There was visitors that night when I done this fire.
I do visitors too, Michael.
So with that being said, a lot of people don't understand why the Indians, most of the time they danced around a fire. There was a reason behind that dance around that fire.
Always.
They would take their musical instruments and they would go through there and they would chant. They were inviting the spirits to come, and that's how they would see their visions.
Yes.
So
this is fire?
Yes, this is fire.
You took a picture of fire, the flames, and wow. Katrina, this is awesome. Man.
I told you, these are so exciting. And Rhodey and I and Valerie, we're also going to be doing the music and the setting up with sound. Everything is relevant. Any way that you can use that is a tool, you're getting real stuff. But always do, just like Michael has says, always make sure that you're protected. Say your prayers. And it doesn't matter what prayer, guys. It's whatever speaks to you, okay? Yeah. And go and try these different things. It might be one of your knacks. Now take a look at this beautiful one.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Colors.
It was not only the colors. If you look at her, you can see her eyes. She's holding a cup.
I see the cup.
In her arm, and she's got this beautiful dress on. Her face is a little bit messed up, but hey, she's still beautiful.
I can even see her knee.
Yep, you can see just basically the form of her body, the way it goes.
She's also in profile form, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I see her then, yes. Wow.
Now, how did you do
frame
that
by frame? Is that I'm sorry, Katrina. Let me let you
No, that's why I want to know. What's this one? What
You know,
method?
this is also ITC imaging, and it's done in a pot, but it's not through steam. It's through just you run a cold pot of water, and I add colors to mine. Some people do, some people don't. Some people use a candlelight to see it. Everybody knows of Notre Dame.
Wow. Yeah.
Love them.
Well, this was how he would actually see some of his visions for the future. The same way that I'm doing it right here through water scrying.
Wow, this is fabulous.
So basically what I do is I run a pot of water. I use light, and then I'll either just kind of shake the pot itself, or I'll use my fingers in there to make waves. And this is what comes out, guys. And it's all done by frame after you videotape it. Normally you do about a 10-minute session. You think about the spirits you want to see. Of course, I love women, and, you know, they're beautiful. So I ask for beautiful women to come through, you know, and this is some of the stuff that I get.
That's interesting because I don't know if anyone else sees in the left-hand bottom corner, there's a male profile. You can see him wearing glasses. And I don't know, I'd like to express to you, this is very odd, but to me, it reminds me, and I get the feeling of, who's that one guy that was in the Beatles that died? What's his name?
McCartney, Ringo, John Harrison, John Lennon.
John Lennon. That's who's in that bottom corner right over there. Just want to let you know. And do you have a connection with his music?
I mean, I like John Lennon by all means, but absolutely, you know, I didn't really have a connection when I done this. Basically, I just, like you said, I was asking for the beautiful spirits to come through, and this is one that come through, and it was absolutely beautiful.
I see the man with the glasses. I'm sorry. I see you, that man with the glasses at the bottom.
Yeah, this is actually one that hangs on my wall.
This is beautiful.
Wow.
I absolutely love it.
Try this.
Here's another one. Got another young lady.
Now, this is Marilyn Monroe's picture through a pot.
I was gonna say Marilyn Monroe. I was gonna say lady, but Rhodey loves her Marilyn Monroe, and I didn't want to
just say I got Marilyn all over my condo. That's the only thing I put up, crosses and pictures of Marilyn.
If you stick Marilyn Monroe's picture exactly up to this one, the only thing that's different is right there at the lips.
Okay,
and
I'm not seeing this. I don't.
It's looking straight at you, Rhodey.
Yeah, and there's the chin. You can see her
the
hair.
nose.
And she looks like she's doing this kind of a pose. Like
I can't see you.
Over her shoulder. It's very compelling. And how did you get this photo?
This is an under steam. You can actually see it coming out of the pot right here. If you look back here on to your right, you'll see where it says the right eye, the right front. And this is actually on the stove as it's coming out of the pot.
Wow. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, I see her, and I also
she's looking straight at you, buddy.
Wow, I got to try this. Learn about it. Wow,
I knew you would love this. Is beautiful.
Is amazing. Yeah.
And here's another.
Whoo! I see that one.
Yes.
Her mouth is wide open.
Yes, her mouth's open. There's her nose. Wow.
And you know, this is another one of my Black Mirror scrying images, and you know, I don't know why she has the thing over her head. I don't know why she covers up her eyes, but definitely her facial features are very impressive.
Well, she reminds me of Nicki Minaj. Rhodey loves that lady. You know how she puts her hair off to the side and it sweeps over. I would definitely my first thing is an African American lady with and this is interesting. Have you ever put out into the world of helping ones with sadness? Because Michael, I've been told that you went through a period in your life that you were very sad and almost ended it, not trying to put your world up there. But she also, so I want to let you know that that's the first thing that I'm getting. And a lot of times you will attract spirit by emotion or something that you're going through, and that's what she just shared. So
that's very neat. I call them guides in my paranormal world. They come in a time of need. They might leave, they might stay forever, you know. So
it's true. So these are beautiful photos. I just
amazing. Awesome. You've got to do some more and come back on. No, these are absolutely amazing.
We would love to have you back on.